My name is Wale Oyebanji. If you want to know how to target the right customers and where to find them, then this video is for you. I welcome you to my channel, Get Customers with me, Wale Oyebanji. On this channel, I talk about how to generate customers for your business, B2B consulting, entrepreneurship, online marketing, and mindset learning. So if it's your first time on this channel, I invite you to go down, click the subscribe button and tick the bell icon so that way you get notified when I drop new videos. Without further ado, let us go into today's video, which is how to target customers and the strategies to get them to buy. The most critical aspect of generating customers for your business is to know who exactly you are targeting. Knowing your target customer enables you to identify the scope of the business opportunity available in your specific market or in your niche. Having the right target also allows you to tailor your marketing and sales communication to suit your audience. It allows you to scale your service, your product, and the entire operational performance of your business. So in this video, I have outlined 6 criteria you need to fulfill in order to scale this offering. The number 6 criteria that I'm going to be sharing with you right now is for you to look at your current customer base. In order to assess your current customer base, you need to ask yourself a few questions, which are: number 1, who are your current customers? And why do your current customers buy from you? If you can answer this question, automatically you will be able to narrow down your target and identify exactly who you want to target in your business. One tip that will help you in answering this question is for you to know whether your business is targeting corporate bodies, individuals, religious groups, associations, and what have you. You need to look for their common characteristics and interests. Now, it is very likely that other people like them could also benefit from your product or services. So when you're able to answer the questions, who are your current customers and why do they buy from you, and then you also need to answer which one of these customers brings the most business. For instance, your business caters to both individual and corporate. What are the common traits that your customers have? So which one of these type of customers also brings in the most business for your organization? So when you can answer all of these questions, it's going to help you understand exactly how well to narrow down and target these customers in order for them to keep buying from you. The number 5 criteria that I'm going to share with you in this video is for you to check out your competition. Who are your competition targeting? Are your competition targeting the same corporate or individual customers that you are servicing? Who are their current customers? Are they serving only the individual customers, or they're servicing the corporate customers, or are they servicing both types of customers? Now, one mistake you don't want to do is you don't want to go after the same market that your competition is servicing. Why? Because you need to look in the other direction. So if your competition is servicing the individual customers, then you need to go after the corporate customers. Why? Because it means that there's a need for your service or for your business in that particular customer segment, which your competition is not looking at. So it basically tells you that you will find a niche. In fact, you may find a niche market that your competition is overlooking, and that will position your business or your brand as an authority in that market. The number 4 strategy or criteria that you need in order to identify your target audience or your target customers and get them to buy is for you to analyze your product or your service. You need to write out a list of each feature of your product or service, and next to each feature you need to list out the benefit it provides, and you also need to list out the benefits of those benefits. So that means you're going to need to make that list expansive such that you have a lot of benefits to talk about when you need to create a marketing communication about your product or your service. Once you have your benefit listed, make a list of people who have a need for that benefit. This list you're going to make forms also your target customers, and it makes it easier for you to target this type of customers. The number 3 strategy that I want to share with you right now is that you should choose a specific demographics to target. What do I mean by you choosing a specific demographics? It means that you should figure out not only who has a need for your product or service, but also who is most likely to buy it. You need to think about the following factors. You need to think about the age of whom you're targeting. You need to find out what location your target customers have. What is the gender of your target customer? What is the income level of your target customer? You must also consider the education level of these people that you're targeting. Your target customer, are they married? Or what exactly is their family status? What occupation does your target customer engage in? What is the ethnic background of your target customer? When you can answer all of these questions, it also allows you to be able to identify who exactly you are targeting and how well to customize your marketing communication to this customer. The number 2 criteria you need to fulfill in order to identify your target customer is for you to consider the psychographics of your target. Psychographics are the more personal characteristics of a person, which includes the personality of your target customer, the attitude of your target customer, the value that your target customer upholds or they stand for, what are the interests, hobbies of your target customer, what kind of lifestyle does your target customer live. Does your target customer lives a flamboyant lifestyle? Are they the luxury type of customers? So then the other thing you want to consider in the psychographics of your target customer is the behavior of your customer. So then you need to determine how your product or service will fit into your target customer's lifestyle. How and when will your target customer use your products? What features are most appealing to your target customer? Remember, we talked earlier about itemizing the features of your product, the benefits, and the benefit of the benefit of your product. So which one of these is most appealing to your target customer? Now let us do a recap of the main criteria that I have listed above. Number 6, you need to look at you need to look at your current customer base. Number 5, you need to check out your competition. Number 4, you need to analyze your product or service. Number 3, choose a specific demographics to target. Number 2, you need to consider the psychographics of your target audience. So now the number 1 criteria that I will be sharing with you right now, in order for you to fulfill all you need to target your customer, is for you to evaluate the decision that you have made. Once you've decided on a target market, be sure to consider these questions. Number 1, are there enough people who fit my criteria? The number 2 question you should consider is, will my target really benefit from my product or service? Will they see a need for your product? Will they see a need for your service? Number 3, evaluation of your decision is, do I understand what drives my targets to make decisions? The number 4 is, can they afford my product or services? You obviously don't want to sell your product or services to those who cannot afford it. The number 5 is, can I reach them through my marketing message? And then number 6 is, are they easily accessible? Now, I don't want you to break down your target too far. Remember, you can have more than one niche market. Consider if your marketing message should be different for each niche. If you can reach both niche effectively with the same message, then maybe you have broken down your market too far. Also, if you find there are only 50 people that fit all your criteria, maybe you should reevaluate your target. So the trick is to find that perfect balance. So you may be asking, how do I find all of this information? It's very, very simple, because right now we are in the information age. So I'm going to give you 4 tips that you can find that it can help you find the information that I've listed above in order for you to be able to target the customers whom your business and product is designed for. So the number one way, or the number one tip to find all this information, is to try searching online for research others have done on your target. Right now, there are a lot of people out there who are probably doing the same business or selling the same product that you do. So all you just need to do is to go online and conduct a research, or rather find out what research these people who have been in the game before you have done about your target. The number two tip that I'm going to be sharing with you is for you to search for magazine articles and blogs that talk about your target market. Then the number three tip is for you to search for blogs and forums where people in your target market communicate their opinions. Look for survey results or consider conducting a survey of your own. Number four tip on how to find your target is to ask your current customers for feedback. Defining your target market is the hard part. Once you know who you're targeting, it is much easier to figure out which media you can use to reach them and what marketing message will resonate with them. Save money today and get a better return on investment by defining your target audience. If you like this video, kindly hit the thumbs up button right now. It does help the channel. And before you go, I'll be leaving my free ebook with you titled The Wealth in Online Marketing and the strategy to tap it for your business. You can get this by clicking the link in the description. I do hope to see you in the next video. My name is Wale Oyebanji. Bye for now.